Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie, and I am here to do a general reading for you. Whatever comes out, comes out. I hope you're all doing well, happy, healthy, and having some fun. Okay, these are some of the zodiac signs that you might be dealing with. Could be Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Taurus. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle up this deck just a little bit here. If you are new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome, welcome, and I hope you find something that resonates with you, that brings you back in the future. If you are a returning viewer, you know how much I adore you guys. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Either way, you're all awesome. Thanks for being here. Memberships are opened. If you are a subscriber to the channel, you will see a join button. If not, you will need to subscribe to the channel to become a member. Not my rules, YouTube's. Okay. Your overall feeling right now is a Six of Swords. You feel like you're finally getting out of a chaotic situation. Something has been a little stressful. Yeah, you've taken a break here. You may be taking a break now. Look at this. Okay, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Temperance, the Five of Cups. A lot of emotion on the table right here. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Tower. There we go again, Libras. There you go again. All right. And you're coming out of a victory, a win, something that was very successful that is taking you, excuse me, to a much better place. So this was a very good, something very nice happened for you. Something that you worked towards. It didn't just happen. You actually worked to achieve that success. And now that success is taking you to a better place. I do see that you are taking your experiences from past situations into the future here as learning tools. Okay, so you're not going into your future blind, but you're also not carrying baggage as in holding it against yourself or someone else. You're actually taking the time to release the hurt, the pain, the anger, whatever it is that affected you, okay, that you successfully overcame. You overcame it. Now you're just dealing with the repercussions of what you went through, okay? And you have decided that forgiveness for your participation in whatever, allowing something to happen, or arguing with somebody when you knew it was better not to, whatever the situation was, you have forgiven yourself. You've taken the time. You're going to take the time here to forgive yourself or the other person or both so that you can move forward. And you do that by releasing it to the divine. You release it up to your higher power in a let it go energy, okay? You don't care about getting karma or revenge or anything on the person, people, or situation that hurt you. You have decided you're going to focus yourself to be balanced, letting the past regrets go, okay? And you don't need an apology, and you're most likely not going to receive an apology from whoever, okay? When we expect people to treat us the way we would treat them, we're setting ourselves up for a fall, because every single person is an individual and they deal with their own hurt and pain the way they deal with it, also with their pleasures too, okay? You cannot predict how somebody else is going to be, and if you're sitting around waiting on an apology from somebody, you are most likely never going to receive that. And all you're doing is keeping yourself back and held back, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Release yourself. Release it all. See, the Page of Wands. Throwing all of it away from you so that this energy can come in and fill you up. And when that happens, it stops that chaotic back and forth energy, you know, in one day, out the next. What do I do? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I love this person. I don't love this person. I love this job. I hate this job. That's chaos. That's juggling, okay? You finally finally here have realized that once you just make a decision to go in one direction, and it looks to me that you've chosen the direction without the chaos, okay? Without all the craziness, without all the hurt, without all the baggage. You've decided, wow, this future can be awesome. This future can be bright and beautiful. Absolutely. And you do. This is what this Tower moment is that realization that life can actually be a lot better than you've been living it. All right, let me get this other deck for clarifying here. Normally I use my small Rider-Waite, but for some reason I am being called to use the Radiant Rider-Waite today. So we'll see. All right, this looks really good. Don't forget, if this is resonating with you, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. Or like it, claim it in the comments. Also, if this is not resonating with you, that just means it's not your message. It's not your time, okay? There may be a portion of this overall message that you are meant to hear. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching this. Some portion of this message is here for you, okay? It does not have to be the whole thing. And somebody asked me in the comments, sorry for the sidebar, but somebody asked me in the comments why tarot is not time stamped anymore. Because tarot and time are fluid, okay? You cannot expect to have everything that's done in every tarot reading to happen every single day. It's not meant to work that way. These messages are general, which means there's no time stamp on them. You cannot put a time stamp on tarot. It just doesn't work that way. This may completely resonate with you today. You may have gone through everything I'm talking about today. It may happen to you today, okay? However, this may have happened to you 3 years ago, but it still resonates with you because you went through this, and it's reminding you of the lessons that you learned when you went through this, okay? I'm not going to get much more into that, but that's the simplest answer I can give you as to why time stamping tarot doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense. You have to just let it go and let it flow with time like it's meant to. Okay. Originally, all tarot was predictive. Okay. But because these are done online and they're general, it resonates with a person when it resonates. You can't force time or tarot to fit your life, your expectations. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords here, please. Can we get clarification? Well, the Four of Swords, we've got the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing here, I'm going to need a little more room, the Six of Swords. When you add 2 swords and 4 swords together, you get the Six of Swords. And that's the energy you're working towards, is to release. Let it all go so that you can have a fresh new start, okay? You've taken the blinders off. You're not going to hide the truth from yourself anymore. You're just not going to deny yourself reality. Okay? You are going to move forward. You are going to have a beautiful new beginning here. So that's what the absolution does. Taking the time out to look at the situation and just say, I'm giving it up to the divine. I don't care what happens to the other person in any way, negative or positive. You want the best for them, okay? Move on. That's all you can do. Look, you're ready. These 2 cards just make me think, you know, they're the same card. But this is the Page of Wands. This is a lesser thing. This is a major, major event here, okay? Again, the Fool learned a lesson. The Fool learns a lesson. All right, and I'm not calling anyone a fool. It's the energy of the tarot deck, okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups here. Whatever falls on the table is what gets taken. Oops, I just put those in. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, these are what came out on the table. The Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, and they came in reverse. We've got the World, the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, okay? So we go from Two of Pentacles, out of balance, feeling out of whack, feeling a little crazy, to assessing our life and looking at it and saying, what do we really want out of our life? Well, if you add those together, that's the Nine of Pentacles. What you really want, and your intuition tells you this, is independence. The ability to take care of yourself, the ability to stand on your own 2 feet, your ability to trust yourself, to trust the divine to take care of you. If you're working with Spirit, then Spirit is co-creating with you, looking after you, taking care of you. And this will end a cycle for you, okay? By giving this all up to the divine, okay? Allowing these things to happen in their own pace. You're not forcing or rushing anything. You're learning and you're growing, okay? Now, we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And as I said, these came in reverse. So I'm hearing that maybe you are rejecting a love offer that's coming in, okay? You're saying, no, I don't want to proceed at this time. I'm not confident. I'm not capable. Okay. I need to stand in my own power as a king. I need to learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. I need to be balanced before I enter anything else right now. I cannot enter a relationship when I have not healed from this past one. And that's what you're doing, is you are working towards healing yourself from this negative past experience. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance energy here. See, reversed. You're putting away the hurt and the pain. You're not allowing it to affect you anymore. You're walking away from it. You're saying, I am the Emperor. I am in charge of my life. This is me. I'm large and in charge, and I'm not letting anyone sway me. I've been around the block a few times. I've been around the block more times than anyone else that I know, okay, because I'm the Emperor here. Very good energy. Walking away from the pain, the hurt, and standing in your own self-worth, knowing who you are, Emperor or Empress. The Emperor represents more of a giving than a taking, okay? There's little reception, so you're not in the right place to receive love, okay? Clarifying the Five of Cups here. The regrets, letting the regrets just wash away. Not, you're looking at them as they go. You're looking at your past and saying, well, you know what? She's actually tipping these bowls over with her foot. She's putting her foot in there and saying, you know what? I've had enough of that. I'm letting it go. I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it. I'm not going to hold on to these past regrets anymore. I'm done with it. I'm going to step up into my power. Okay, here's the receptive part. I'm willing to see the world for what it is. I'm willing to receive love and give love in equal measures. However, this is not the Empress, okay? This is the Queen of Wands. This is the charismatic person. So what I'm hearing here is you are getting your personality back. You are becoming the person that maybe you were years ago, or maybe you are turned into, transformed into an even better version of that person that you really liked, okay? But you're finding yourself again here. You're trusting your intuition. That's what the cat represents. You know that you're a loyal person. You've got the lion here, okay? So this could be Leo energy that you are just building up, that courage, that strength of character, the loyalty, okay? I'm hearing something about a harvest. Somebody's harvesting. Okay. Yeah, you've overcome your mountains. You're overcoming your mountains here. Okay, and you got the King of Pentacles. You're feeling stable, secure, reliable, dependable, trustworthy. You've built this kingdom, okay? Whatever it is that you've had, I do see you having a little bit of a loss here, okay? So maybe a financial loss between two people who are separating, but it's more of a challenge, okay? And you're overcoming it. You're the King of Pentacles. So that's not going to resonate with everybody, but some of you may have had to rebuild yourself, may need to be working towards rebuilding this. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups. Can we get clarification of that, please? That's usually my apology card. And excuse me, what I'm getting from this really deeply today is you are not going to receive an apology. Okay, this person is literally saying, when pigs fly, you'll get an apology from me, which means you're never going to get an apology from them. Okay, so please don't waste your time waiting around. Let it go. Let it be released. Okay, it's in the past. It's over. It's done with. You can't change it. You can't fix it. You can't do anything about it. Move forward. Okay, you need to stand up for yourself and say no. You know, if somebody tries to come to you and they want to apologize to you and they've had horrible behavior towards you, no. Okay, no. And this person is going to be very, very defensive. No matter how you try to talk to this person, they are going to be like, no, it's all your fault. You're the one that did this. I didn't do this. Look at how defensive. Okay, and you're just going to stand there in your King of Wands energy. Again, Leo strength, inner strength. Knowing the salamanders are about luck, trust, having destiny on your side. This King of Wands is very boss energy. Okay, so you're standing firm. This is the king facing this person here. The king is going to win. Okay, the king is the victor here. And if you I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Look at this. The Page of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. This person has person, situation, whatever it is, has definitely left you feeling like you're juggling, okay? Like you have to be defensive. That's how it's been. And now the tables are turned here, okay? You are no longer buying into what they say. You're looking at things from a different angle, very creatively, looking at them for how the way things actually truly are, okay? And I'm actually seeing here that you may say something along the lines of, you know, no, I'm sorry. I've put up with this behavior long enough. No, I'm sorry. You know, however you want to say it, okay? You're making a healthy choice here, not to accept what is happening. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Pentacles here, please. Yeah, see, once that truth is spoken, once you speak your truth, here it comes, all the clarity, all the truth, all the understanding, all the honesty, bright, bright, bright new perspective for the future. This is Michael's sword of truth, okay? There's no denying anything. Everything's out in the open, okay? Divinely guided, divinely protected, divinely directed. You are definitely being guided by your higher power towards happiness, satisfaction. You're doing this, okay? But you are being protected and guided as you make your way towards this satisfaction, toward this happiness, towards this abundance and beauty and bounty, satisfaction, dreams coming true. I've done it. I've done it. I'm hearing somebody out there say, I've done it. I've stood up for myself. I'm not taking this anymore. And see, this is another reason why tarot is fluid, because this has been a theme for you guys for at least the last 2 weeks, okay? So take it as it resonates. Okay, clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, once you decide to move forward and release the past, that's what she's doing. Throwing it all away. Gone. All I want to do is focus on the future because I'm excited about it. Here comes that balance. Here comes that karma coming in for you. The good karma coming your way because you are focused on yourself. You're not seeking revenge. You're not seeking to change somebody else. You are focused on yourself and what you want from your future. And that could be you focusing on your career, how you're going to make money. You're focusing on making new friends. You're focusing on anything except that past relationship that hurt. Okay? And when you do that, When you focus on the here and now, beautiful balance is restored. And then good things can start coming to you, okay? And that's what the karma is. Good things coming to you. It can come in many, many forms too. Here you are, stepping right up into that Empress energy. So we have now seen the Emperor and the Empress, and that's been your energy, okay? This is your energy. So you're standing in your power. You're balancing yourself. You're bringing your yin and yang together. You're making yourself whole, mind, body, and spirit, okay? The Tower moment can be coming from a King of Cups, or what I'm hearing for most of you is that you will be elevated in your emotions with an understanding of self-love, that comes first, okay? Yes, 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 and yes. This is you seeing the reality of what you've allowed in your relationships, what has happened to you in your relationships, how you've chosen to react in your relationships, and you're saying, you know what? If I want love, then I have to be mature about this. I have to look at this in a different way. I have to step up and not let every single person or situation affect me negatively anymore. I know who I am. I deserve love, and I have love, okay? And you're reserving that love for yourself right now. For yourself. In the tarot, we are all the Fool, okay? We start off as the Fool, and we travel through, and we learn lessons, and then we end cycles, and then we start again. And this is the second time we've seen the Fool, okay? And you have the World here. So you've ended a beautiful cycle. Okay, let me put that differently. You've ended a cycle beautifully. You've handled it with character, with in such a way, honorably. I'm hearing all these good characteristics. That's why I can't come up with them right now, because there's so many of them coming out. You've done things in a very, very beautiful manner. Okay, gracefully keeps coming through, strongest. All right, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to see what we have here. That's a lot of cards. Oh, well, okay. If I had put any of them back, that would have been one that I would have put back, and that's why they said no. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? The King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. My gosh, Two of Wands. The Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now, we've seen all of these cards, except for the Wheel. Okay? So, basically, you're assessing your life. You've really taken stock, and you've said, you know what? Yes, I've got very strong roots in this situation, whatever it is. But I have to tend to what I can see. Okay? This is you. This is all the other things that affect you. Okay? So the only thing you can focus on is you. I'm pointing at this card and I'm not even showing it to you. This is a little plant growing here. Okay? It's going to grow into a huge tree. Okay? The tree of life. All these little pentacles down here are the things that you have had affect you in your life. Okay? So things that you've done, things other people have done, how you're connected to people, because this is all intertwined. This is your life. Okay? The only thing you can affect, though, is how you take care of yourself. This is you. This is representative of you. All of this is growing here. This is the output. So when you see a dead limb, you need to break that away. Okay? And that's what you're doing here. You're assessing your life and saying, oh, this is me. I need to focus on me. I need to show myself love here. If I want my roots to grow stronger, if I want to continue to grow, I have to tend to me. I have to give myself love. I can't count on somebody else to give it to me. I have to be the one to give it to me. Okay? Yeah, so like I said with that limb that was, if you see something damaging, you have to heal it. You have to walk away from it, okay? You have to cut it off the tree. You have to say, oh, that could, if you do any type of growing of plants, you understand that if you leave like a limb or a branch or any portion of the plant that's got like an aphid or a rot or anything like that on there, if you don't tend to it, it's going to affect the whole tree. okay? And sometimes those things can actually go all the way down into the roots and ruin everything, okay? So you have to tend to what you can see first so that you can avoid having to dig up the whole past, the whole thing, and possibly lose everything, okay? So you have to tend to what's up here. That's what you have to do. You have to say, oh, that part of the plant, nope, not good for the rest of the plant. I'm leaving it there, or I'm cutting it off, and I'm moving this plant into a healthier place. I hope this is making sense. All right. So now you're at a crossroads. You're trying to determine, okay, this is what I used to like. It's out there. I've been stuck in here. Look, this person wants to travel. Okay. This person sees that there's a great big world outside of this environment that they've been in. Okay. She's had two choices. She's going to make a choice, and she has, because she's holding this and she's looking out there and she's saying, this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. Now, you can be male or female watching this video. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying she based on the energy showing on the card. And you decide you're going to give it up to the universe. I'm going to take charge. See, she took this wand. There's the wand right there in her hand. Look, there's the wand in her hand. Taking charge of your own life, taking care of yourself, surrendering it up to the universe, okay? Surrendering it up, letting it go, releasing all the negative, keeping the positive, and saying, I can work with this. I can move forward, okay? And then you stand up in your self-worth. Male or female, there you are. You know who you are. You're surrounded by people who support you. You are loyal, trustworthy, true, confident, happy, okay? In taking care of yourself. This king is the only person who has gotten him where he is. And that can be you, male or female, does not matter, okay? But this person got them to the point where they're confident in all these other wonderful traits by themselves. They've helped. They've allowed others to help them, but they couldn't do it without first counting on themselves to take care of and do it, okay? And by doing that, you are changing your destiny. And I'm almost hearing that this is destined for some of you, that this was meant to happen in the way that it happened so that you could proceed through your situation in such a way that you were able to handle it with grace. Okay. And again, remember, we were having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. This tower, didn't it feel a lot less stressful? Didn't the realization of what was happening, what needs to change, come upon you much more tenderly, softer, in a way that you could handle whatever you've dealt with gracefully? Okay. Now, I am getting that for a lot of you, this has passed. Okay, this has happened for a bunch of you. However, some of you are just transitioning into coming upon a victory, okay? Coming upon some sort of success that's going to transition you through all of this. And this is beautiful. This is an absolutely gorgeous reading here. Don't forget to like, claim, and subscribe to the channel too. If you haven't done so already, we would love to have you as part of this awesome community. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to grab you an animal oracle here. This is a really good, courageous, brave, graceful transition into a happy new future. Okay? There's no fighting here. There's no revenge here. There's no looking back to the past and saying, oh, I wished you can't. Okay? Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Number 3. It's a 3. Let's see here. 3s are about Trinity, about working together. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. That's 7. So 3 and 7 is 10. You're putting a burden down. Absolutely. Let's see what card 12 says. I know you guys get this card kind of often. I mean, the Canary, sing your own song, that comes out pretty often for you guys. Your oracle message reads, Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires, okay? The world wants to hear your song. If you have a question about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. This is the protection message. Are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own song? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and what you think will get you what you want. Are you hiding the real you? Telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think that you are too different if they knew the truth. Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yeah, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know that you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. Absolutely. And that's what this is. It's confirmation that you're moving forward. You are finding your own voice. You're finding your own way in the world. And you've got a beautiful future coming here, okay? It is on its way. You are creating a beautiful life, beautiful future for yourself. One step at a time. One moment at a time. All right, we have Turkey Spirit here. Give with gratitude and grace. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive. For the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form. Immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance. Being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, any cross watchers, channel fans, whoever you might be, you're always welcome here to this space. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.